So this is an inchworm combined with a Sphinx mobility exercise or stretching exercise. We start at the end of the mat with our feet relatively close together but not completely together. Now you can modify this to start with if your range of motion or your flexibility isn't able to handle your feet being so close together. You can take your feet wider and slowly work them in over time as your flexibility comes in. So I'm going to start with my feet about just over half a foot apart, very similar to my deadlift stance. Stand up nice and straight, then slowly bend forward. As you bend over, you want to slowly arch your spine from the top all the way down, like you're doing it one vertebrae at a time, as slow as you, at a relatively reasonably slow pace, like this, coming down, coming down, coming down, until we reach the ground. We put our hands flat on the ground. Then we do the inchworm part. We walk our way out till we're in a push-up position. And we bring our knees and hips to the ground with our arms underneath our shoulders. Look up to the sky. Hold this for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you can, from this position, you come straight back up to the push-up position. But if in this position you find that a little bit too taxing, you can just lean back onto your knees to start with, and then come back up into the push-up position and work your way back up. Slowly. We get back to the top, then as we come up we do the reverse as what we did, going down. We work our way up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, till we reach the top. Once again, I'll just demonstrate that with a slightly wider stance in the modified position. So we take the wider stance, allows you to get to the ground a little bit easier if you're not as flexible in the hamstrings. So start this position, reach forward, slowly coming down. We reach the ground with our hands flat on the ground. We work our way out. We get to a push-up position. Bring our hips, knees and hips to the ground. Look up to the sky. Hold this position for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, from here in the modified version, we just lean back onto our knees to take the weight off our lower back. If you find it's a little bit too much at this point in time, with our feet in the same position that we started them in, come back up into the push-up position and work our way back up, a little bit at a time. Then slowly stand up, straightening the spine one vertebrae at a time until you're standing nice and tall. And that's it. That's my inchworm combined with the Sphinx mobility exercise. Do three lots of them, or up to 5 lots of them, but that's about all you need. But just do once or twice a week at the end of your workouts. Hope that's helpful for you.